Most people don't think of their serger as something to use for quilting, but there's a time and place. Anytime you want to speed things up, or maybe even a quilt-as-you-go method. We have a video called a 1-hour serger quilt. This is a great baby quilt size, charity quilt size. We're going to link to it right up here in this top corner. And so if you click over, you can watch the entire video. But I want to show you what it's all about. We are set up for a 4-thread overlock on the Husqvarna Viking Amber Air S400. And I've got 2 pieces of fabric sandwiched with some batting. And this is the short rendition of how to do this entire quilt as a quilt as you go. So we want this seam that we make to totally disappear. So I'm going to take my piece of fabric, my green fabric from the top, and put it right side down on my top white fabric. I'm going to take my other piece of green fabric and I'm going to do right side underneath it. And then, of course, I have that piece of random batting still, and I'm going to put that on top. Now, if I do need to pin anything with a serger, you need to pin parallel to the edge. Pin, pin, pin. Those clips are good because you tend to not want to run over clips. They just kind of stop. They don't go anywhere. They don't harm the knife. But if you pin this way, you're guaranteed to stitch over a pin eventually. I usually lengthen my stitch length a little bit, use the presser foot kind of up with my thumb to get things started, and then just go ahead and even things out. I love that this could be a great way to use batting that is already in strips. If you've got a lot of that kind of left over, this is a perfect project for that. And so when you open it up, you're going to press this way. You're going to flip it over, and then you're going to press this the opposite way. And so you're building a quilt as you go. And then the next one goes here. Now these are normally long strips for me, but that kind of shows you the easy way. So follow over to the links of that 1-hour serger quilt. Check it out. It is a fun, easy way to use up scraps and strips of batting.